West All-Stars facing the Houston Rockets. Look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've there with Harden. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And the basket good.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going.
And the West All-Stars have possession. It's Harden for three. The West All-Stars on D. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Ariza. Harden's got 5.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
To the middle. Here's Beverly. Gasol with the rebound.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
The shot by Curry, no good.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
From deep Harden, the long distance three is buried. 8 points for him.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Harden against Harden to stop the run. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. They get it again. Three-pointer. The shot is off. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. With some arc, Ariza with the bucket. Ariza's got his first basket.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Count the bucket.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
And here's Harden. 11 points in the game.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the... best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
So the West ends up going with the new group. Now Beverly fires the three. Kicks it out to Ariza. The three from Harden, and the shot is good. Harden's got 14 points.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
A baseline J. Westbrook, no good. Rockets leading by 13. Here's Beverly. Assist that time.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Now here's Paul. Nailed from three-point land. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
And here is Cousins. It's tipped. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Westbrook drives in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Paul for 3, and he gets the bucket. Paul's got a couple of threes now in the first for the West All-Stars.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Howard dishes to Beverly. Harden outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Beverly missing. And so here are the West All-Stars. Down by 12. Durant lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
From deep Harden. Howard, the pass to Smith. Ariza has the open look.
On the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Ariza. There's the pass to Beverly. From deep. They get the rebound. Back to Harden. They shoot again, and he hits the jumper for 2. Harden's got 18 points.
Already they find themselves down by a wide margin here, Kevin. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And already we've had a double-digit game.
And as I was saying, Kevin, second chance points are the difference in this game so far. I mean, you can't compete effectively if you're allowing the other team to get second chance back.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the West. Harden comes in for Chris Paul. Durant hits them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And he gets it to go. 20 points for James Harden.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Outside Durant. From outside the arc. And he gets it to go. Durant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the West All-Stars. Here's Beverly. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to Harden. From deep. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. And Harden with the stuff.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
Already they have 8 second chance points here in the first quarter.
Here's Westbrook. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Left side Westbrook. Lets it go from 14. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Again, the miss by Harden. Westbrook with it. That's good. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Smith kicks to Beverly. Pass to Ariza. Beverly dishes to Harden. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Harden's got 22 points.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Harden outside. Outside for Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Rejected by Smith. Here's Harden on the wing. 22 points for him, and that one's good. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Houston.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
Now, here is Harden following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Shot clock at 5. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. going to be on Josh Smith. That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap. Forget it.
About that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Durant. Here comes James Harden. He's got 5, stolen by Beverly. And it's the Rockets on the break. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
And it's blocked. But they get it back. Cousins, the pass to Westbrook. Moves back up and foul. As he misses, he'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Josh Smith. The West All-Stars have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the first one at the line is good.
So far in the game for Westbrook, he already has 8 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful. Game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
And I think when you look at Hakeem Olajuwon, I mean, the numbers show that he was a phenomenal defensive player. 3,830 career blocks, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. I think you put him alongside greats like Bill Russell, who played before blocks were actually recorded, of course. But you put Olajuwon up near Russell in terms of maybe greatest interior defenders of all time.
Ariza, the Rockets with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out from Harden. Thompson's got 5 now. The Rockets trail. Harden kicks to Beverly. Dishes to Ariza. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Good on the shot. Ariza's got his second basket of the night. And Lillard kicks to Nowitzki. He feeds it to Harden. There's the 3. Good. 10 points for him.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
From deep, Harden. West All-Stars with the rebound. Moving it up. Here's Thompson. From the high post, he throws it. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Here's the 3, and that one's good. Beverly's got 9.
Boy, he's really been rolling now from 3-point range. What an opening quarter for him.
Lillard attacking, and that one's good.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Lillard's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Harden outside. Kept alive. Howard dishes to Ariza. And count it from 19 feet away. He has 6.
I'll tell you what, the stroke of Ariza, a thing of beauty.
Here is Harden. 10 points for him. Harden left side. From the arc. And that one's good. Harden's got 13.